So if I can steal your attention here for about 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to show you the power of compounding. Many people do not understand the power of compounding, how they can go and they can take, say, $5,000 and they can turn that $5,000 into $20,000 within the first couple of years, within, 24 to 25 to 26 months. So we're going to talk about that in this video. We're also going to talk about the Sincere system and why it's lasted so long. When you see all these other systems out there that are fun to earn systems, that are, the investment model, that are the revenue share model type system, that come and go so fast, right? We go out there and we join, this ABC system, whatever it is, and we join 6 of those in 1 year, and we, at the end of the year, nothing is paying us out basically, but the Sincere systems has been around for years and years. Why is that? So watch this video from start to finish, and for sure it's going to be mind-blowing and eye-opening for you. So we're going to jump right into this here, and let's get going. So I'm going to come over here to the calculator. This is not an official calculator for the website, guys. Starting to lose my voice. I'm making too much videos here. It's not an official calculator for the website. We've just made this. The team has made this, and they've put it together for us to use. And it'll just give us a basic idea of the potential outcome of, say, 1 month, 2 month, 1 year, 2 year, 5 year investment, kind of thing like that. It's based off actual results of the monthly trading, the yearly trading. If you go to the report page here, you can see all the trading results, all the trades and stuff like that. So that's basically what it's based off. We'll just give this time to load up. It's based off all the results of trading there. Okay, you can see there's a bunch of trades there. So that's what this calculator is based off, is the profit. The Sincere system creates roughly around 15.5% per month profits, okay? So if we were to go and we would reinvest 100%, so that means everything that you're earning in the system, the power of compounding would be 100% reinvest until you're like, okay, yeah, I want to start making withdrawals. Actually, we'll take the example of 3 months, because that's when you can make your first withdrawal out of the system, because it is a compounding system. And we'll take the example of 1 year and 2 years. Okay, so that would be the example, and we'll use something realistic. Okay, so as you can see right here, I've got $10,000 in there. That's, for I know many people, that's kind of an unrealistic amount to fund into a system. So we'll take the amount of 50% of that, so $5,000. That's very achievable for the majority of people out there. They can come up with $5,000 to go in. I'm gonna say, guys, change your life basically. Okay, so we look at this. You can see the numbers changed here, and we'll shoot on down here to the calculator. So if we go and we take the first 3 months, as I said before, you can make your first withdrawal after the first 3 months, which is 60 days. And you have your start of $5,000, and then after month 3 would be month 4. So, month number 4 here, we've taken that $5,000 and we've turned it into your income. Your $5,000 is now $7,549. Sorry, guys. So what we would do here is we would go 7,549. So this would be you withdrawing 100% of your earnings after the 4th month. Okay, the 3rd month, as we said, was 6,880, as you can see down there. Okay, so if we come across here, you're at 7,549. Okay, so 7,549. We'll type in here 75. Okay. And then we go minus the next month. Okay, so why we go minus the next month, guys, is because that'll give us a number of your per month on average earnings. Okay, so we go, the next month earning would be 8,368. So 8,368, 8,368. I just woke up. Okay, so we're looking at $819 per month profit. Okay, so you've taken, think of this, and this is not a long time, 3 to 4 months, guys. You've taken $5,000 and you've turned that into a profit of $819 per month. We'll just do this so my computer remembers it. So you've taken a profit, you've taken $5,000 and you've turned monthly profit every 30 days into $819. Okay, so a lot of people are thinking, yeah, that right there, maybe that's a car payment on my new Toyota car or something like that. So now let's look at the result of compounding for 1 year. So 1 year would be your 13th month would be 1 year of compounding. So we come down here. This is that's the 12th month there. We look at, we're going into year number 2. This is the 13th, the first month of year number 2. And we're at $19,892. So if we go $19,892, so $19,892, we'll just get rid of this. $19,892, okay, minus, and I've done this before. You can see the numbers are there already. Minus 22,204. So that would be the 14th month. So month 2 in year 2. Okay. 22,204. So 22,204. 22,204. Okay. Equals, look at this, guys. Okay. $2,312. That's an average. Okay. $2,312 per month profit from a $5,000 investment just after the first year. So that's realistic, right? Compounding something for a year and then creating yourself an income that, I don't know, maybe this could pay the mortgage. Okay, so let's take the results of 2 years of compounding. So we take $5,000 startup, as you can see up there, $5,000 startup investment, and we compound for 2 years, and we're going here. So this would be month number 25. So month number 25. So 2 years of compounding here. This gets kind of unrealistic, but you can see all the numbers are in front of you right here. This is 2 years. I don't know how old you are. I'm 40 years old. 2 years out of my life is nothing for, to create myself basically a full-time income, quit my job kind of thing, right? Month number 25, you're at $80,876. So 8876. So if we go 8876 minus the next number down here, which would be month number 26. So, from the month number 24 here, 25, this would be the example of you withdrawing 100% of your earnings month after month from month number 25, okay? So you're looking at $91,532, okay? Remember this, guys. This thing started with $5,000. After the compounding, I show you the structure of the system and how it works, because many people do not understand that until they get going with the system. So 91532 is, okay, look at this. This is quit your job money, right? $10,656. This is a per month income. And this is average numbers of what the system is creating for its members, guys. Think of that. That is extremely powerful for you to go out there, start with $5,000, and then within 2 years, basically create life-changing income. Guys, this is over $100K a year US income, right? Okay, 12 months a year, you're making over $10,000 a month. That's well over $100K a year, which most people out there don't make that much money per year, okay? Guys, I'm not going to keep on going down here, because if I do, it's just going to get unrealistic. And honestly, the honest truth to compounding, guys, is you do not want to compound past 2 years, okay? You want to take out your initial deposit, which in this case is $5,000. The smart thing to do is to take it out, to withdraw it within the first 2 years, okay? You don't want to take it out too soon, because, if you're to take $5,000 out within the first 4 months, then you're earning off like $800, which is, this doesn't even make sense, right? But if you take it out, say, in your second year, then that's a very, very smart thing to do, and you're still making a lot of money per month, okay? So I just want to say that, okay? This is not something you want to just do for 5 years and then, you're making like $300,000 a month. You don't want to think like that, okay? You want to think realistically here, okay? So let's shoot on over here to the website. This is, of course, the Sincere System website, and we're going to shoot on over to the investments page. So I want to explain to you so you understand why is this system so stable, and its members that have been in here for years are just like, this is the best thing ever, and they keep on promoting it, and they keep on building teams. There's people in the system, guys, that are at this level that are still promoting like crazy, and still, this is the best thing ever. Okay, why is that? Is because they understand the structure of the system, and they understand the system's going to be around for years and years and years and years to come. Okay, so I'm going to explain the structure of the system right here in this video, so please pay attention. This is a little bit hard to follow if you're not used to the model of investment, revenue share, fund to earn system, because those systems are basically, the typical model, guys, is what we call a Ponzi scheme, which is the members coming in that are funding and making deposits are actually paying the withdrawals from the members that are making withdrawals out of the system. So why does that not work? Is because eventually what happens, the member base will slow down. The people joining will slow down. How does it continue to pay its withdrawals if new members are not coming in funding? Right? More withdrawals are coming out, and then eventually they fail. Okay. And then, you know, what happens then? And then your income goes away. Okay. So this thing is structured totally different. First off, the income is coming through trading. Okay. You can click on this report page here and you can see all their trading data. I clicked on it and showed you, but you can see their trading data here. It goes way back. There's 225 pages of trading data. I can sit here for minutes and just scroll down the page, right? There's tons and tons of data on the trading, okay? So, you know, it relies to create funds for its members. It relies on the Forex market, which is the currency market, trading currencies, you know, the US dollar against the euro dollar. That would be an example of Forex trading, okay? A pair, okay? So here's what's going on here, guys, and this is why this thing is structured to last so long, is because this 15.5% per month, which it's creating on average, the average month, and if we go, sorry, this video is going to be a little bit longer than 10 to 15 minutes, because I really want you guys to understand this. If we go all the way down here to the very last page, I'm going to have to give my computer time to catch up, so we'll go off this page and we'll talk for a bit. Okay, we'll give it time to catch up. What I'm going to show you here, guys, is that this 15.5%, that's the average earnings per month from the trading. Okay, so if we scream on down here, you'll notice that $5,000 investment package, okay, of that 15.5%, it's earning the member 10.85%. So you can see there that the system is making money off all its members as well. So that's one key thing, not even on top of the it's not a Ponzi scheme. They're actually trading and creating the funds through trading, but the system is actually making money off your deposit, which when you first think about that, you might think, oh, that's a negative thing because I want all the money from my deposit. But if we think about it logically as a business structure and a business model, that's how all businesses work. If you go to Walmart and you buy your son a new pair of running shoes, and those running shoes were $30, do you think Walmart goes and keeps that $30? No, they don't, because how do they get the running shoes? They have to buy the running shoes from their supplier. So they're making a profit, basically. They're making the profit of what they bought those shoes for. Okay, so maybe they bought those shoes for $10, probably, right? They bought those shoes for $10 and they're selling them for $30, so they're making a $20 profit. Okay, that's a normal, that would be an extreme model of profit, but that's a normal business model. Okay, so this system, even with the Forex trading that you can see the results, it's not a Ponzi scheme. There's the last page there. So this is the monthly growth chart. Okay, and you can see there on average, if we were to go through this, it'd be 15.5% per month, and you can see all their stats here, their average win, their average loss, their win with longs, their win with shorts. It's about 79 to 80% win rate. So very, very good trading. Okay, so there's that. So first off, that deletes and cancels the question, is this a Ponzi scheme? No, it's not a Ponzi scheme, because they're creating the funds for members' earnings with deposits going to the Forex trading world. So how does this model of the typical business model of, say, Walmart or any big box store out there, how does Sincere Systems implement that in their business model? I'll give you a perfect example. Okay, so the majority of the members in the system are probably most likely at this level. Okay, from the $100 to the $5,000 level. The majority of people, say there's 1,000 people, probably 900 of those members would be at this level here, okay, or more, probably more, right? And then the other 3 to 5% of the members would be at this level here. So I want to give you an example here, a real world example. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to think of all the millionaires that you know. I want you to think of all the millionaires that you know. You probably can't name 10 millionaires that you know personally in your life that you can go up to and you can shake their hand. For that example, that goes to show, I don't want to sound negative about that, but most people will not be a millionaire in life. And there's a perfect example. You probably can't name 10 that you know personally. Now think of this. How many people do you know personally that make over, say, $50,000 or $40,000 a year? This just goes to show most people are not going to make it to the higher end of the system because the human mindset is not to make it to the top. It's to make it to where you feel, okay, this is good enough for me. They've gotten themselves to, I don't know, $5,000, $4,000 in the system of investment, and then they start withdrawing 100%. And these levels here are not even achievable for them because they're withdrawing 100%, right? So their investment is not growing anymore. Okay, and that's another cool thing about the system is your investment doesn't expire because it's based upon Forex trading. So if you want to think about it this way, I'll just open up a chart here. Say you're in the trading world and your trading portfolio, and you don't have to know how to trade to be a member in Sincere System and earn, right? Your trading portfolio, this is just an example, say is $10,000. Okay, so pretend this is $10,000 right here, this line. Okay, so if you were to withdraw 100% of your earnings every single month, then your portfolio in Sincere Systems would stay at $10,000 a month. Okay, so that relies back on the power of compounding. So if you're using your earnings to compound, and every day you're earning in here, 5 days a week, okay, because Forex market is open 5 days a week, right? Then your portfolio is growing with the power of compounding. Okay, so you can withdraw 100% of your earnings, and say you started with $5,000. If you withdrawed 100% of your earnings, you'd be earning from $7,549. Okay, and you can withdraw 100% of your earnings from then. Yeah, you'd make some profit, but your account would stay at that level. It wouldn't go up, it wouldn't go down. It would just stay at that level if you withdraw 100% of your earnings. Where am I going with this? The majority of people are not here and the majority of people are here in the system, guys, is if you look at this, okay, the $100 investment in the system, the member is making 50% of that 15.5%. The system is making 50% of that 15.5%. So the member is making the exact same amount as the system is making off the member's investment. Okay, you see the power of that, okay? So that goes back to the structure of a typical business model of, say, Walmart, where they're profiting off every single sale that they make. That's a typical business model. Guys, this is extremely powerful when you think about it that way, right? You can see here how this works. The higher you are in the system, the more profit that you're getting, okay? So if I was to go here and put in $100, and I recommend just do $100 if you're testing. But to do, say, $100 into a system, guys, the results are not crazy, but you can see here that the profit is less because the system is taking 50% and you're taking the 50%. So you can see there it's 7.75, okay? There you go, okay? So that's basically it for this video, guys. I feel I went over, everything that I felt I needed to go over in this video. If I'm doing a video on the power of compounding, I also talked about the system, how it works, why it's so stable, why it is lasting so long. They've never had any problems, why the leaders in the system have been in here for years and they enjoy it thoroughly. They're super, super pumped about it. So I hope to see you in the system. I hope to see you active in the system, and I hope to see you active with promoting the system as well. That's something I'm not going to get into in this video, is the power of your commission. And the commission structure through here. If you want to learn more about that kind of stuff, guys, you can just go to YouTube or go to Google and just type in Sincere Systems. There's tons of review videos. There's tons of presentation videos out there that are in English. I think I have roughly 60 or 70 of them that I've done. on my channel. So you can go and you can look for presentation videos on YouTube. What I highly recommend you do, if you have not created your account for this system, is go and create an account right now so you can get in here and you can look at the trade reports. You know, there's 225 pages of the trade report here, guys, which goes way back in time, okay? You can look at that. You can get to understand the website, all the features on it. You can get in our groups here, in our English group. Where is it? The English chat group. It's right there. You can get in our English chat group. You can ask questions. Maybe the person you're joining has a team Facebook group or something where you can meet other members and that sort of thing. If you're on my team, of course, I have that. You know, I hope to see you in the system. That's basically the message. Is I just wanted to go over the power of compounding and why the system's so different than everything else out there that we've seen over the years even. Okay, so that's it. See you guys.